Hey, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to write a business plan using the 10x method and how this method can help you reach your goals. First, let's talk about what the 10x method is. The 10x method is a way of thinking and planning that involves setting ambitious goals that are 10 times bigger than your normal goals. By thinking of a bigger goal, you will find yourself thinking of more creative solutions to achieve your goals. The idea is to aim for 10 times the results you would normally expect, rather than just settling for incremental improvement. First, it's important to identify your big, audacious goals. These should be goals that are bold and ambitious, but also achievable with the right amount of hard work, dedication, and preparation. Once you've identified your big, audacious goals, it's time to start thinking about how you're going to achieve them. This is where the 10x method really comes into play. You'll need to come up with creative solutions and take massive action to make your goals a reality, since they are now much bigger than before. This might involve developing new products or services, implementing innovative marketing strategies, or finding ways to streamline your operations and increase efficiency. It's also important to remember that the 10x method is all about taking massive action. This means putting in the hard work and putting yourself out there. It might mean working longer hours or taking on additional responsibilities. It might mean making tough decisions or taking calculated risks. But ultimately, it's about being willing to do whatever it takes to make your goals a reality. To give you a better understanding of what this looks like in practice, let's look at a couple of examples. Example 1. Let's say you're starting a new social media marketing agency and your goal is to generate $50,000 in revenue within the first year of operation. To achieve this goal using the 10x method, you will need to come up with a creative solution to reach 10 times that amount, so $500,000. To reach your normal goal, you probably just need a few companies you can do the marketing for, and you're there. Reaching $500,000 is a completely different story. You probably will need a different approach, like creating a unique service offering that sets you apart from the competition. Or you might need to hire employees in the upcoming year to outsource some work that needs to be done. Thinking of a bigger goal will in this case open up a lot of new opportunities that you normally wouldn't have seen. With the right preparation, this out-of-the-box thinking will help you grow a lot faster. Let's say your goals didn't work out. You worked your ass off towards your goal, but you ended up only making $150,000 in the first year. This might seem like a failure, but would you have reached $150,000 in revenue if your goal was only $50,000? In most cases, you would have not. You'll need to take massive action in order to achieve a 10x goal. This might involve networking with potential clients, reaching out to influencers and partners, and doing everything you can to get your business in front of as many people as possible. This also includes going out of your comfort zone. Example 2. Let's say you own a small bakery and your goal is to double your customer base within the next 3 years. To achieve this goal using the 10x method, you will need to come up with a creative solution, like developing a line of unique, gourmet baked goods that appeal to a wider audience. Or you might even need to start a franchise program or open up new bakeries. You will also need to take massive action. This might involve implementing a strong social media presence, partnering with local businesses and events, and constantly finding new ways to promote your products and get your name out there. As you can see, the 10x method is all about setting big, audacious goals and then coming up with creative solutions and taking massive action to make them a reality. Now, you might be wondering how this applies to writing a business plan. Well, the 10x method can be a great way to approach the process of creating a plan for your business. By setting big, audacious goals and then brainstorming ways to achieve them, you can come up with a roadmap for success that will help you stand out in your industry and achieve real growth. So, how do you get started with the 10x method when writing your business plan? First, get a piece of paper, a tool like Word, or anything to take notes. Think about what you want to achieve with your business in the next year or two. Do you want to increase your revenue by a certain amount? Do you want to expand into a new market or launch a new product? Whatever it is, 10x this goal and make your goals specific, measurable, and challenging but achievable. Next, come up with a list of creative solutions for achieving these goals. This might involve finding new marketing channels, developing partnerships, or streamlining your operations to increase efficiency. Don't be afraid to think big and outside the box. The whole point of the 10x method is to come up with ideas that will help you achieve massive results. Once you have your goals and ideas in place, it's time to start putting your business plan into action. This might involve setting specific milestones and tasks to complete, as well as identifying the resources you will need to achieve your goals. Remember, the key to success with the 10X method is taking massive action, so be prepared to put in the hard work and make things happen. It's also important to note that the 10X method isn't just about setting big goals, it's also about being willing to adapt and pivot as needed. This means that as you work on your business plan, you should be open to new ideas and be prepared to make changes if something isn't working. So now you might be wondering, what are some examples of companies that have used the 10X method to write their business plans and achieve success? One example is Elon Musk and his company SpaceX. When Musk first set out to revolutionize the space industry, he had a goal of sending humans to Mars and establishing a colony there. This might have seemed like an impossible task, but Musk and his team used the 10X method to come up with creative solutions and take massive action. And today, SpaceX is well on its way to achieving this goal. Another example is AirBNB. When the company was first starting out, its founders had a goal of providing a platform for people to easily rent out their homes to travelers. They used the 10X method to come up with innovative ways to market their platform and grow their business. And today, AirBNB is a household name with millions of listings all over the world. So there you have it, a brief overview of how to use the 10X method to write a business plan and achieve your goals. Remember, the key is to set big, audacious goals and then come up with creative solutions and take massive action to make them happen. With the right mindset and a solid plan in place, there's no telling what you can accomplish. In the video description, we added an example Word document of a simple 10X method business plan. If you really want to create massive results, this short example can be used to create your plan. Thank you for watching our video on how to create a business plan using the 10X method. We hope that this information has been helpful and that you are now feeling inspired to set big, audacious goals for your business. Remember, the 10X method is all about thinking outside the box and taking massive action to make your goals a reality. So don't be afraid to dream big and go for it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. We'll be happy to answer them and help you on your business journey. Thanks for watching.